Hi folks, today we're going to take a look at a frauditor who goes to a state prison and gets trespassed immediately. But before we start today's video, as always, a big thank you to all my current and new channel members and subscribers. Without your guys' continuous ongoing support, I couldn't keep the channel going, so thank you from the bottom of my heart. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the page, leave a like and a comment because it really helps with the algorithm. And if you can, please consider becoming a member. With all that being said, let's enjoy today's video.
Oh, those are expired. Those are expired. That's expired plate. I bet that's all staff and also expired plate. February of 24, for Christ's sake.
Man, this is some groundbreaking journalism here. This guy's way on his way to getting a Pulitzer. I mean, let's be honest here. This isn't anything to do with the news. This isn't any public information. Look, some people have expired tags. No big deal. They get a ticket or they go to the DMV and they get it fixed. But tell me, why are you there at the prison in the first place? What journalistic endeavors are you there for? Because honestly, it looks like you're just loitering around a parking lot trying to find a way to get some attention.
Yeah, front one too. That's expired. That's expired. I mean, that's like a high rate of expired, right? That one's expired. March of last year. That one's current. Basically, any red sticker has expired. Green ones, it depends on the month. Okay. Not so many now. Oh, that one's expired. July last year. November, May, November. Well, there's no plate on the front of this guy. That's expired April last year. Okay. There's another front plate, but it's not, at least it's current. Oh, those two are expired. That one's expired. I wonder, like, if you were just in like a Walmart parking lot, would you see this many expired registrations? It's like,
Well, determining the size of the Walmart parking lot and the size of the city that it's in, population, there's different variables, but more than likely you could possibly find equal or more depending on the size of the parking lot. But the real question is, what does this have to do with anything? I mean, you're just walking around a parking lot. So to get around the tedium that is just filming license plates for no reason, let's jump ahead until he has an encounter with some jail staff.
read some rules here. Visitors wishing to visit. Okay. Just farting around. I'm sorry, do you work here?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I didn't see any signage. I did see if you entered the facility.
I'm sorry?
I did see the sign in front that said if you entered the facility that you could not record.
That's true. Hold on a sec. So this frauder has just admitted that he saw a sign coming into the facility saying that videotaping and taking photos of the facility is not allowed. Well, why is he still doing it? It's one of two reasons. Reason one, he's trying to get content for his channel by getting a confrontation from law enforcement and staff. The second reason is he's there possibly to help aid in the escape of an inmate there. In the past, people have done many ways to get the information to help out an inmate escape. Now, thanks to modern technology, they use drones. But under the guise of a First Amendment audit, I don't think that's going to work out, my man.
Okay, what else? Persons leaving the visiting area may not re-enter. Violating the rules and regulations will be required to leave. Huh. Visitors will not be processed for visiting. Ensure your vehicle is locked and key secured.
Hello?
Hi there.
What?
I'm fine. I don't need anything.
Okay, well, you're not, this is state property. You're not supposed to be up here videotaping or whatever you're doing up here.
I didn't see any signage to that effect.
Liar!
Yeah.
It's getting crazy. Use this entrance and strictly observe. So this is an entrance to a facility, so I haven't entered the facility yet. I'm not allowed to record in the facility, but I think this is the threshold, so we'll see what they think of that.
You're so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
Get ready, everybody. He's about to do something stupid.
Ooh, that's a nasty bug.
Excuse me.
Hi there.
You can't be here.
Why?
Can't be here videotaping.
I didn't see any signage to that effect.
Shenanigans.
Na 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 na
Shenanigans.
na 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 na.
And we're calling shenanigans here. Because you told the first member of staff you had an encounter with that you saw the sign saying that there's no filming allowed upon the facility. Then you tell these two other members of staff that no, there's no sign saying that you couldn't film, so you're going to keep filming. Now, we know you're lying. So who are you lying to? Are you lying to the first person or the other two that you have had an encounter with? Because I'm willing to bet it's the other two.
I'll give you a directive.
I don't need your directives.
We'll have him arrested. Trespassing. You're trespassing now.
Am I breaking the law?
Yes, you are. You're on state grounds. You have to leave. I'm sorry.
How am I breaking the law? I saw a sign
You're
out front.
inside a security envelope. You're in a prison setting. So.
Well, I saw there was a sign out front that said I can't enter the facility
You've entered
without certain
You're up there.
things, and that says that this
Sorry,
is an
sir.
entrance.
No videotaping either. It's allowed.
So all visitors must use this
You're not
entrance.
visitors. There's no visiting hours today, sir.
Right, but this is an entrance, so the threshold is there. So I have not entered the facility.
Sir,
I am on the grounds,
You
and
have
I'm
to leave, sir.
perfectly welcome to be here.
No, you're not. You've been asked to leave, sir. You have to
Oh,
leave.
unless
You're
I'm-
on official grounds.
Unless I'm violating the law, I'm in a public space.
I'm asking you nicely, please. You are asked to leave now.
Okay.
No problem. We've got Washington County coming. We'll have them escort you out. We've got Washington County coming.
And what's your name?
It doesn't matter.
What's your position here? Or do you work here? I don't even know who you are.
Sir, right now you're a threat, so you have to leave.
Threat? What's the threat?
You got your hands in your pocket. I don't know who you are. You're on a state.
You got your hand in your pocket?
At the beginning of the
I don't know who you are. Who are you to tell me to do things? I'm a free person in a free country. I haven't gone anywhere that said, like, you know, no entrance, no authorized personnel only.
I told you, sir. I told you there's no entrance here for you
Yeah.
now.
Well, I mean, it has
You
to
made
be.
like X,
It has to
you
be
have X.
posted. If it's not posted, this is state property. It's open to the public.
No sign.
There's certain restrictions past the entrance, which I have not passed the entrance. That's the threshold where you're at right now. I have no
If you're
interest
here
in
for any
going there.
reason, we have a place for people to video, and look, it's outside, by the other house, you have to go way up there.
Well, I mean, this is open to the public. I can be
No,
here
it's not
too.
open to the public, sorry.
You're wrong, because the prison is not open to the general public. It is owned by the state. However, it is a limited public forum. And to be even more clear, it's more than likely a non-traditional public forum. They do have a spot set up for people to take photographs and film. However, once you cross the gate, you are now entered to the facility. At that point, you must adhere to the rules, or you can choose to leave or leave by the escort of law enforcement. Now, the choice is yours on this one.
How is it not? I didn't see any signage
Washington
saying.
County, I'm done talking.
I mean, it's a visitor parking lot.
Call Washington County.
I mean, a visitor parking lot is public, right?
Visitors visit the inmates.
Well, I'm visiting the facility. There wasn't any.
No,
There is no signage saying that you can't visit here unless you're seeing someone at the facility. I can visit the facility. And I haven't gone into the facility. I'm videotaping it from outside the facility.
This guy is fucking stupid!
I'm still on state property. That's owned by the public. I'm perfectly welcome to be here. And I can't be trespassed unless I violate the law.
I asked you to leave nicely.
Well, unless I violate the law, I'm not leaving.
I asked you both, not videotape, and you're still doing it.
Yeah,
And
I am.
asked you to leave, sir, and you're not doing either one.
And who are you? Who are you to tell me to do anything? Well, don't erase that, because that's going to be a public record since you're a public employee, and I'm going to request that. If you delete that, then that's breaking the law.
Okay.
I'm assuming you work here since you're speaking with like an invented sense of authority, because people in the correctional facilities often think that they can treat the public like they treat their inmates. But as a public, if you do work here, you're a public employee, and it's in your policy to identify yourself to the member of the public when they're asked to, I'm sure.
My name's Deputy Warden Joey Lord.
What was that?
I'm the Deputy Warden here.
Deputy Warden?
And you're the
So are
one-
you in
and your
law
name is
enforcement?
what? Your name is what?
I'd rather not say. I'm a member of the public. I don't have to identify myself to my employees.
Fuck this guy!
I know I'm not the only person who gets infuriated when they hear frauditors make the statement that just because somebody happens to be a government employee or a public employee, that they are the employee of the frauditor. That's not how it works here. This is a representative democracy, not a direct democracy. You see, in a representative democracy, we vote for people, and then they appoint people to fulfill jobs that we ask them to fix or to do. A direct democracy means you are directly in charge of those people. That's not how it works in this country. And the fact of the matter is, you can still be trespassed from public property and state-owned property, because the Supreme Court has said that the state has the same property rights as private property owners.
Are you law enforcement or just a correctional staff, or how does that work? Or don't care to share?
I shared everything I needed with you, sir.
Okay, I appreciate that. You know, kudos. I don't mean to cause a huss or a kerfuffle. I'm just like here to check things out from a public area. Never been in the area before. Looks pretty neat. I had a girlfriend way back when who went to prison in Arizona and Phoenix, and God, the conditions there were terrible. They actually let one of the inmates die of exposure in the yard the first 6 months she was there. It was really scary. She only had 3 days left on her prison sentence, and they left her in August in Phoenix, out in a cage in the sun with no water. And she died of exposure in about 4 hours. Yeah. But this looks a lot better. This looks, you know, there's some nice grass. I mean, being in Missouri is just kind of better than being in Phoenix, Arizona in general, but all right, well, I'm gonna start walking around some more, but if you need me, I got this vest so you can see me just fine, and but I'm not running from the cops, so just let them know, like, I'm happy to talk to them when they get here. I don't want to feel like I'm running from anything. So there's not a separate staff parking. It's all intermixed with visitor and staff. Because, man, there are so many expired plates out there. It's got to be like 40% of the plates that I videotaped are expired. It's pretty shocking.
Hey, excuse me, sir.
Where's the signage?
This way. You can't go up to the fence.
No signage.
Hey, you cannot come up to the fence.
No signage. Got to put signage up.
No! They don't need to put a sign up on the fence saying not to go near it. Common sense would dictate that I'm on a prison and there's a big fence with razor wire and a sign saying electrified fence. Maybe I shouldn't go near it. And why do you want to go near it so bad? Do you want to pass contraband into the facility? Are you trying to manipulate the fence to aid in the escape of an inmate? Well, the real reason is you're too stupid to realize that you shouldn't be even doing this. But go ahead, touch the fence, see what happens.
Sir, you need to go. You gotta go.
No, I'm fine.
I'm not.
No, I'm fine. Thank you.
I've asked you to leave.
Yep, sure did. Good job.
But those are correct, sir. We got a gentleman walking against our fence who will not leave.
It's violated no law.
No, he's videotaping, just thinking he said it's a public grounds. He walked in when he's walking, filming me against the fence. And I've asked him to leave, and he's got to leave the area. He says he does not. Yep, he's got a big yellow, green jacket on for you so you can identify him.
Safety first.
He's trying. I have no idea at this time. Walks them, I cannot tell. He's here at the very front entrance. He will not leave.
And he's broken no laws.
No, we haven't got that far. We're just telling him he has to leave, and he just ain't leaving. He's standing here filming next to the fence and wants to walk the fence and walk and look around.
Are you an employee here, sir?
Thank you.
Department of Corrections, okay. So you're not a sworn officer, are you? No? Okay. Just curious. Is that 911 dispatch or something?
Yes.
It doesn't feel like an emergency. But, you know, I guess that's subjective, right? What's up? I don't see any signs.
Hey, you gotta go. You have to leave.
There's like a little note right there. The electric fence is on that side, right? It's not this fence, right? Mom would have picked up that note. That might be a security concern. I don't know.
But those correct, Senator, and I got this gentleman now, he's walking the fence here at the perimeter. Videotaping. Yeah, he's trying to walk the fence, videotaping the fence in the grass, way out of where he should not be in any way.
Wow, you should put some signage for that.
Well, common sense says don't go near the fence on a prison. But let's bring up something. You've been asked to leave multiple times, and according to Missouri law, statute 569.140, trespassing, a person commits the offense of trespassing in the first degree if he or she knowingly enters unlawfully or knowingly remains unlawfully in a building or inhabited structure or upon real property. Since the state owns the property and the state does have the right to trespass you because you're not there for official business, i.e. visiting an inmate, you can be asked to leave, and if you continue to refuse, you can be arrested for criminal trespass in the first degree.
He's walking right beside him. I'm walking right behind him right now. He's walking right next to it. I'm walking beside him. Videotaping it and walking beside it. And I keep telling him he has to leave and he can't be here against the fence.
Have to leave. Emergency. A camera is about in a public space.
Deputy Warden Jody Glore. Deputy Warden Jody Glore.
Oh, that red Ford is
Yeah,
also
that's
expired
definitely
tags.
Thank you.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing fine. How are you doing?
Let me talk to you.
Yeah, can I get your name and badge number, please?
I can tell you that if I need to. Right now, I don't need to.
It's not in your policy to identify yourself to a member of the public.
No.
Okay.
Not until I interact with you in an official way, and I haven't done that yet. I'm just talking right now.
Okay. See you later.
Okay. Well, I can walk and talk with you then. Aggravate you. Are these gentlemen wishing you to be off property?
Yes, sir. He has to
Okay.
leave immediately.
Now, I am Deputy Maxwell of the Washington County Sheriff's Office.
Uh-huh.
I'm badge number 910. If these gentlemen, this is state property. If they tell
Yeah,
you
it's
to
state
leave,
property.
you will leave on your own, or you will leave with me. Because right now, after me telling you this, you're committing first-degree trespass.
Okay. Is this not a public space? Is this not a public?
This, if you look
public
at the
area?
signs when you drove in, this says
Uh-huh.
state prison property, no trespassing.
Right. So I was confused by that. So there's visitor parking here, right? So people can visit the facility.
But you're not in the visiting area.
Well, I'm not here to visit people. I'm here to visit the facility.
No, that is
That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works.
not possible.
How is that not possible?
Matter of fact, I'm not going to explain this anymore. You either leave on your own or you're going to leave with me, and I will provide you accommodations for the evening.
Okay.
I stutter.
Okay, so if I don't leave, I'm going to be arrested?
Yes, sir, you will. It's
Okay.
first-degree trespass.
All right, that's standing. I'm good to go. I
Okay.
will leave.
All right.
And we're going to end it here, folks. This sheriff's deputy took no crap, and well, he showed this further who's the true boss is. So if you guys like this video, please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment and a thumbs up because it really helps me with the algorithm. And if you can, please consider becoming a member. With all that being said, be well, be safe, and I'll see you guys next time. And a special thanks to all members of the news team. Without your guys' continuous ongoing support, I couldn't keep the channel going, so I want to thank you all from the bottom of my heart.